Good evening, good evening. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. My name is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, for this video, I'm going to do a double header. That's right, a double header previews for two shows this coming Sunday. One for Ice Ribbon, the other for Sendai Girls. Oh yeah, should be really, really good. Definitely, actually pretty excited about both of these shows. Especially Sendai Girls, being that they're making it available, easy access, live streaming through Zyko. So I'm actually very excited to be able to actually purchase this show and watch it. Because it's one thing I always love to do. If it's a show that I'm interested in, I always support and purchase it as much as I can. As much as I can. But yeah, looking forward to both of these shows. So I wanted to do a double header. Wanted to preview both shows. So let's go ahead and get started with the first show, which is Ice Ribbon's Yokohama Ribbon 2023 show. That's going to be this Sunday, July 16th. This will be at the Radiant Hall in Yokohama, Japan. And we have a total of, we actually only have 5 matches, but two of them are championship matches. So, got quite a decent bit to look forward to. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the preview for Yokohama Ribbon 2023. Let's get to it. All right, starting off, here, let me zoom out a little bit. All right, starting off, we got ourselves a singles match. We got Yappy versus Saran. Also, I know the graphic says July 17th. I know that in my time, because I'm on the East Coast, it's actually going to be starting the 16th, even though in JST it'll be technically the 17th. So just letting y'all know so that there's no confusion. But yeah, Yappy versus Saran. Of course, I've seen both of these ladies before in Ice Ribbon. As a matter of fact, Yappy just recently had a title match against Totoro Satsuki. She wasn't able to pick up the victory, but still had a great showing. And Saran, you know, I've seen a couple of times via Ice Ribbon. But for this match, gonna have to go with Yappy. Gonna have to go with Yappy to pick up the victory. But it'll be interesting to see how Yappy does, you know, after losing that really hard-fought title match that she had. You know, hopefully she will be able to bounce back. But we shall see. Should be a good match, though. Should be a really good match. All right. Let's move on to the next match. Okay, next up, we got another singles match. This time, we have Kiku versus Tsukina Umino. If you ask me, this one's kind of an easy one to pick. I'm gonna have to go with Tsukina Umino. I feel like, now that I think about it, I feel like pretty much almost every time that I've seen an Ice Ribbon show that she's wrestled, she's won. And, you know, I've seen a decent handful of Ice Ribbon shows, but each one that I've seen her compete in, she's won. So, I'm going to continue to stick to that. So, I am picking Tsukina Umino to defeat Kiku. I'm pretty sure Kiku's going to have that skillet in hand. But, should be a good match, but going to go with Tsukina Umino. All right. Let's see. Next up. All right, we got a tag team match next. All right, next up, got a tag team match. Team number 1, we got Maya Yukihi and Arisa Shinose, which apparently I heard word she's making her return. And she'll be taking on the second team of Ibuki Hoshi and Kaho Matsushita. Of course, I know Maya Yukihi, I know Ibuki Hoshi, and I know Kaho Matsushita. Of course, Ibuki Hoshi was a former International Ribbon Tag Team Champion with Hikari. But, of course, you know, they're no longer the champs. But, I don't really know anything about this Arisa Shinose. So, gonna be kind of keeping my eye on her the most. And being that she's teamed with Maya Yukihi, which, you know, I've met Maya Yukihi through DPW. Gotta go with team number 1. So I'm gonna go with Maya Yukihi and Arisa Shinose to pick up the victory in this tag team match. But hoping it'll be a good showing. Like I said, I like Ibuki Hoshi, I like Kaho Matsushita, I really like Maya Yukihi, so, you know, hey. Definitely looking forward to this match. Should be good. Should be really good. All right. Let's keep it going. Now, let's get into our championship matches. All right. First up, we got the International Ribbon Tag Team Championships on the line. As the champions of Makoto and Hamuko Hoshi will defend against the team of Hikari, Minami, and Hinata. I am not too familiar with the challengers. Hinata sounds familiar, but I'm not familiar with these challengers. So I'm curious to see how they do as a tag team. It'll pretty much be my first taste of them. But to be honest with you, I don't see Makoto and Hamuko Hoshi losing. So I'm going to pick the champs, Makoto, Hamuko Hoshi, to retain the International Ribbon Tag Team titles. But I'm very curious to see how this challenger team does. But should be a good match. Should be a really good match. Okay. Oh, just hold on, mess that up. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Let's get into our main event, our second title match. Here we go. We got the Ice Cross Infinity Championship on the line in the main event of Yokohama Ribbon 2023. The champion, Totoro Satsuki, will defend against GANPRO's YuuRI. Now, of course, I recently saw YuuRI wrestle at GANPRO's Wrestle Sekigahara 2. She teamed up with Tomoka Inaba. They weren't able to pull off the victory, but still had a great showing, really great showing. And as I said previously, Totoro Satsuki recently defended her championship successfully against Yappy. And remember, Totoro Satsuki was the one that dethroned Saori Ano to win this championship. So she's been on a roll. She's definitely been on a roll. And, you know, I like YuuRI. I definitely like YuuRI. Like I said, I've seen her a good handful of times. I didn't originally know that she was wrestling for Ganbare Pro Wrestling, which I just saw my first show this past Sunday. But this should be a really good match. I'm very curious to see how this goes. But I'm gonna have to go with Totoro Satsuki to retain the Ice Cross Infinity Championship. But should be a good match. Should be a good match. I think it's a pretty worthy main event. And like I said, this is a small show, but still, 2 championship matches. So definitely looking forward to it. And, this show can be ordered pretty much like a pay-per-view. So, hey, I'm going to treat it as such. Even though there's only 5 matches on the card, still, I'm going to treat it like a pay-per-view. Just saying. Anyway, alrighty. Now before I do the preview for the next show, here's a quick word from the sponsor, Game Beauty. As you continue to watch and enjoy Blitzball Champ gaming content here on the U to the Tube, be sure you take a moment to check out the link to the description for Game Beauty. Game Beauty offers a variety of video game themed makeup and cosmetic products. They offer items such as eyeshadow palettes, elemental pearl highlighters, eyeshadow brushes, and even non-makeup items such as these graphic t-shirts. They also have collaboration items like this Persona 5 Royal Limited Edition makeup collection, as you can see here, which you can get it as a full collection, or you can get different bundles of this collection, as well as different pieces separately. Also, Game Beauty offers free domestic and international shipping to most countries for orders over $60. And be sure to use the promo code Blitzball_champ, all in caps, and you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to take advantage of that nice little discount. And now, back to our regularly scheduled video. Enjoy. Okay, continuing on to the next show in this doubleheader preview. This is one that I'm very, very excited about, and I'm so happy that this one's being made available to order and live stream. And that is the upcoming Sendai Girls July 16th Korakuen Hall show. That's right. It's going to be available on Zyko for purchase live stream. And I am looking so forward to this because typically Sendai Girls shows are kind of hard to come around to, especially difficult to watch, to actually stream. So I'm just thankful that this is a show that I can actually purchase and watch. So very excited about that, and I really, really hope that they do more Sendai Girls shows via Zyko, because Zyko is also the same service that I use to purchase the Marvelous shows. You remember some of the Marvelous shows that I've reviewed? I use Zyko because they make them available there to purchase and live stream. So I hope they will do the same thing more with the Sendai Girls shows. But we'll see. This is a start, so we'll see. But okay. So we got Sendai Girls at Korakuen Hall. We got 7 total matches, including one title match, which is the main event. But let's go ahead and get started with the preview of this show. Alright, first up, let me get rid of that. First up, we got a singles match. We got Yurika Oka versus Yura Suzuki. Now, I know for sure I've seen Yura Suzuki before. I want to say I've seen Yurika Oka a couple of times, but not a whole lot. But this should be an interesting opening match. Not really sure who to pick. To be honest with you, this could probably go either way, but I'm not too sure who to pick. I'm not really sure. I guess I'll go with Yurika Oka. I'll go with Yurika Oka. But I think this is a match that could go either way. I can't say that one has the advantage over the other, but I don't know both of them that well, so we'll see. But I'm going to go with Yurika Oka to pick up the victory. All right, let's keep it going. Oh man, here we go with this one. Oh god. Another singles match. We got Sakura Hirota versus Aiger. Here comes Sakura Hirota with the dango butt thrusting, the butt stabbing. Going up against the zombie, or I guess the ring girl and Aiger. Oh man. I assume this is pretty much going to be mainly a comedy match. But just the butt stabbing, that just, oh my god. You know what? I really don't know. I really don't know who is going to win this, to be honest with you. I mean, it's kind of a silly matchup, but I mean, it's going to be a comedy match, so. I guess I'll go with Aiger. I'll just go with Aiger. I honestly don't know. But I assume it's going to be a comedy match, but I'll just say I'll pick Aiger. I'll just leave it at that. But we'll see what happens. But that's that's going to be quite an interesting match, that's for sure. All right, let's keep it going. All right, we got ourselves a trios match. This should be a really good one. Should be a really, really good one. So team number 1, we got Ryo Mizunami and Minami taking on team number 2, the trio of Lena Cross, Nina Samuels, another familiar name, and Hikari. Now, most of these ladies I'm familiar with. I know, seen you a bunch of times. Same thing with Ryo Mizunami, who just recently competed at Summer Sun Princess TJPW. Minami, I know last time I saw her compete was Pro Wrestling Wave. Never heard of Lena Cross, and of course Nina Samuels. You know, she used to be with NXT UK. And Hikari, I just know that I've seen her a couple of times, but she's also wrestled mainly for Pure J, I believe. So, quite a variety of talent in this match, for sure. Quite the variety. I'm going to have to go with the team of Ryo Mizunami and Minami to pick up the victory. It has been a while since I've seen Nina Samuels wrestle, so I'm curious to see how she does in a matchup like this in a Sendai Girls ring. Hikari is really cool, and this will be my first time seeing Lena Cross, so should be a good match. Should be a really good match. Looking forward to it. All right. Let's keep it going. This next match I am extremely excited about. All right. We got an awesome tag team match here. I'm looking so forward to this. I think this match potentially could be match of the card. This could be match of the card. Anyway, we got team number 1, Red Energy, made up of the Phoenix of Osaka, Miyuki Takase, and Mika Iwata. And they'll be taking on team number 2, the combination of Cosmic Angels Saori Ano and Sari the Sun God. I mean, just all 4 of these ladies in this match. You already know it's going to be an excellent match. Like, let's keep it real. You already know it's going to be an excellent match. Sari has been killing it since returning to Japan, going the freelance route. So I'm pretty sure this won't be any different. And Saori Ano, like I said, very strong, you know, former Ice Ribbon, Ice Cross Infinity champion. But yeah, like, really looking forward to this match. This is actually going to be my first time seeing Red Energy. I've heard a lot about Red Energy with Miyuki Takase and Mika Iwata, because I'm so used to seeing Miyuki Takase not only team up with Leon, but also team up with Haruka Umesaki as Luminous. So I'm definitely very hyped to check out Red Energy in action. I've heard nothing but good things. But who could I see winning this match? This is tough. This is really tough. Really, really tough. I don't know, y'all. Because I could see both teams winning. Oof. Oof. Y'all, this is a really tough one. This is really tough. But like I said, I've heard a lot of great things about Red Energy. I really have. But you don't want to discredit Sari and Saori Ano. Oh, man. You know what? I'm gonna stay neutral on this one. I'm gonna actually stay neutral. I'm gonna stay neutral and I'm gonna just enjoy the fullness of this match. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. This one's way too hard to pick. Way, way too hard to pick. I'm just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. All right. Let's keep it going. On to the next match. Okay. Another match. Should be very exciting. Former tag partners. For the longest time. But yeah, we got a singles match. Dash Chisako versus my girl, Lady Destroyer, Hiroyo Matsumoto. If I remember correctly, Dash Chisako was out for a long while with an injury. I don't remember specifically what injury it was, but I do remember these two ladies were former tag champs. I believe they were former Sendai Girls tag team champs. But yeah, like, definitely, this should be really good. This should really be good. But, you know, I gotta go with my girl, Hiroyo Matsumoto, to pick up the victory. Although, don't sleep on Dash Chizako. She can bring it too. She can definitely bring it. Should be a good back and forth, hard hitting match, but gotta go with Lady Destroyer. But I wouldn't be mad if Dash Chisako won. Wouldn't surprise me at all. But should be a great match. All right. This next one, whoo, brace yourself. We got a very incredible singles match here. that I think could also end up being match of the card. But we shall see. We got Big Hosh, Chihiro Hashimoto, taking on Cosmic Angels Natsupoi. Whoo, man. This will be quite a clash of styles. Clash of sizes, too. I mean, Natsupoi definitely much smaller, but one could assume that she has the speed advantage over Chihiro Hashimoto. I mean, Natsupoi is known for her high speed and high flying. Big Hosh, known for her power, striking, her strength. So this will be a big clash of styles here. But I gotta go with Big Hosh to pick up the victory. Not saying that Natsupoi can't pull it off, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. But gotta go with Big Hosh on this one. But man, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be really crazy. And then the main event of this Sendai Girls Korakuen Hall show. This is for the Sendai Girls World Championship. As the champion, Vinny, aka Asuka, will defend against Millie McKenzie. This should be really good. And also, let's keep in mind that Millie McKenzie, I believe, was a former Sendai Girls Junior World Champion. So yeah, she's going after the top title. The top title. It's gonna be tough. I mean, Vinny, Asuka, really great wrestler and a great champion. She's won championships in multiple promotions in Japan. So she's going to be tough. She's going to be tough to beat. But I like Millie McKenzie. I liked her work, especially in the Indies as well as NXT UK. So this should be a really good match. Should be a really good match. But I'm going to say that Asuka retains the Sendai Girls World Championship, but I would not be mad if Millie McKenzie pulled off the upset. Hey, I think it'd be cool. I'd actually think it'd be cool that if she's able to pull off the victory, you know? Why not? Why not? But yeah, it's a title that Millie has never won before. Like I said, she has won the Sendai Girls Junior Championship. She was actually the second champion. So, now that I think of it, for Sendai Girls World Champion, of course, Meiko Satomura was the first. But it's a title that Big Hosh has won 5 times. So Big Hosh, Chihiro Hashimoto, actually has won this title the most. Meiko Satomura, she was the first champion. Aja Kong has held this title. Sari has held this title. Ayako Hamada, another one of my favorites, has held this title for a short stint, but she has held the title. Hiroyo Matsumoto, Lady Destroyer, has held this title. Short stint, but she's held it. But currently Asuka is in her first reign. Been champ for 218 days. But so far, I think it's safe to say the greatest Sendai Girls World Champion so far has been Big Hosh, Chihiro Hashimoto. She's won it 5 times. She's had a combined 14 defenses. So, yeah. No one else has won that belt as much as Big Hosh, and all the other champions who have held that belt have only held it once. So, yeah, that really says a lot. Says a lot. But, yeah. But we will see if Millie McKenzie will get added to this list of champions to hold the Sendai Girls World Championship. We shall see. Should be good. Should be really good. But yeah. So definitely looking forward to Ice Ribbon's Yokohama Ribbon 2023 and the Sendai Girls Korakuen Hall show. Good stuff. Really, really good stuff. But that'll do it for this doubleheader preview. Don't forget to check out the link to Game Beauty. And also, let me know how you're feeling about both shows. What do you think of both cards for Ice Ribbon's Yokohama Ribbon 2023 and also for the Sendai Girls Korakuen Hall show? Let me know how you feel about the cards. Like I said, Ice Ribbon, you got 2 title matches. Less matches, but hey, 2 title matches. You only get 1 title match for the Sendai Girls show, but still, more matches on the card. So, a lot to check out. But let me know what y'all's thoughts are on both shows. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell while you're at it. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. My name is Jason Ingram. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of their evening, and I will see y'all in the next video. Take care. Peace.